victims of Hurricane Ian are still working to recover. A group of local volunteers from the nonprofit organization Team Rubicon is on the ground participating in the cleanup. And two volunteers, we're lucky to have them joining us now. Tiki Chalabi is from here in Chicago. You may have recognized him. Tiki, I know you've been on before. And Aaron Tui is from Tennessee and is a veteran of the Air National Guard. And, you know, it is very fitting that we are able to bring you on Veterans Day. This is a veteran-led global humanitarian organization. So thank you to both of you for your service and for being with us today. Tell us what you're seeing and where are you right now? Tiki, why don't you start?
Well, right now we're in Charlotte County, Florida, which is a little bit north of Fort Myers, Florida, not far from Tampa. We're currently working on the recovery operations here that we've been working on for the past month.
And Aaron, I know this is, as I understand it, this is your very first deployment. You've been with the organization for a few weeks now. So what is this like for you, experiencing the devastation? Were you prepared for what you've encountered there?
Fortunately, the training I have had in the military puts us into action mode when there's a crisis. So this is not a new experience in terms of being able to be called to action, but the devastation here is real. The resilience of the folks here is both humbling and astonishing, and that was my first impression of dealing with the homeowners' resilience.
And so it's great that you're able to bring your skills to bear here. Tell us some of the things that you've been really focused on during your mission there.
A lot of it is the disaster recovery phase, helping folks find those valued possessions when they have lost houses, helping folks clear out their properties so it's safe for them to actually access their homes, and helping folks mitigate some of the damage inside their house so they can start the rebuild process. In addition to that, our folks don't just help them out with manual labor. We're there to be that friendly face and give them hope. Prime example of that, we had an awesome team helping a woman this week who lost her husband in June. Oh. She's an elderly woman. Her husband was a World War II vet. And the team was very careful with how they were managing her possessions. Her home is now also a total loss because of Hurricane Ian. In the debris, our team was able to find valued and cherished pictures of her husband in his military uniform. He served in World War II. They found a small American flag and a Purple Heart keychain with his letter, and were able to present that back to the owner. It was a very moving experience for everyone.
Wow, how moving that you guys were there to able to help them access that. Tiki, can you talk to me about just the fatigue, the resiliency that you're seeing for the people that you're encountering and the people that you're helping?
Yeah, well, I was here before the storm doing route clearance, and then right after. And then what I saw right after the storm, the amount of damage, we have a lot of experience doing this, but it almost felt overwhelming. Like we not even able to make a dent in it, but like I've been able to take time here and then come back, and just the amount of work that's been done, and being able to see recovery, a road to recovery actually happening. It's really meant a lot. This community's been impacted now with Ian and also Nicole. There's still a long road to go, but there's progress being made, and I do see a road to recovery happening.
And either one of you can answer this, but how long do you plan to stay there? What are the hazards that still remain that you have to navigate around and help people avoid?
That's a tough one. As long as we can is the answer you'll hear a lot of us say. There is a lot of need here, and as long as we have volunteers that are willing to step up, accept that Team Rubicon challenge to get out there and get the job done, we'll keep working as long as we can. Team Rubicon doesn't just need volunteers. The gray shirts that are here, we need more gray shirts. We help those in need, and sometimes that need is for us to have a purpose helping others again. So the more we get out here, the more people know about how they can help and volunteering, the better we can start handling all this damage that we are continuing to see as the weather changes and causes more.
Well, it certainly sounds like both of you are fulfilling your purpose there. Thank you to both of you for what you're doing. Thanks for being with us, and both of you, take good care.